Hey there, Kevin. I got your email today. And so let's just pull up the solid professor drawing real quick. Okay. So I see what you were talking about where I'm assuming you drew this to a point, maybe like a sharp point, and then added the fillet afterwards to fillet this. And I totally get that. Yeah, I would have drawn that differently only because it's giving you a specific dimension to the end of that radius. So if we dimension it to a point, we could control that, but once we fillet it, it's going to change that dimension. So I just ended up drawing that differently, and this is how I did it. I drew this radius as a circle, and then I used a construction line. So I'll just do this again. That's what I like to do. I'll use a construction line, and then I'll just go from here to here so that this has got a vertical relationship. It can't switch angles on me. And then add a dimension from there to there. And so then that's got a relationship with the outside of that circle, basically. And that's 4.5, I think. Anyway, something like that. And then what you can do, I just set up my degrees here. I've got a construction line out from the middle, and then once you have a construction line, you can set up your dimension to a different value. So like if I wanted it from there to there, I could do 40 degrees, but in the drawing it's given to me out here. So I'll just drag it outside and input the value that they gave me rather than trying to do some simple math. So then you can go ahead and trim your entities if you want. You can trim this, and then you could mirror this. You could potentially mirror this over, maybe. You could trim this off and then mirror it over, or you could just set up another mirror, this one and this one over this line, and get it over there. So that's how I did that, and that should that should work. Yeah, so when it gives you a dimension to the outside, like of a fillet or a radius, you'll want to draw that as a circle so that you can control that outside edge of the circle rather than filleting it later. Fillets are often, you do at the very end when you're just adding some fillets on corners or whatever. In this situation, though, it is a little bit different. So hopefully this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.